that I don't want you here.
Hello darlings, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Nontomondlane and this is episode, is it 2? I think it's episode 2 of my pregnancy journey. I hope you enjoy this video. If you haven't, please subscribe and please remember to like and leave a comment. Right, I have my laptop and today we are talking about the first trimester and how it treated me. So our 4 points are, okay, obviously, how was it? What symptoms, do we call it symptoms? What symptoms I experienced. Please excuse my dogs. My first doctor's appointment. And yeah, I'll just post like a few videos or snippets. I don't know if snippets is the right word, of my first trimester and how that was. Also, understand, I come from church, y'all. I come from church. Pardon me, I forgot my water today. But anyway, I am still very pregnant. How was my first trimester? My first trimester was very emotional. Like a lot was happening at the same time. Number one, obviously I had just found out I'm pregnant. Number two, I had to leave, like Indeta is all the way here and I have to go back to Joburg, which I don't like in the first place. So that was a lot. Number three, I had just moved into my own place. I was going to live like completely alone for the first time. That was my first time living completely alone. Number four, what was number four? I don't know. I think I just, like, I have people in Joburg, but at the same time, I feel alone. I don't know how to explain that. But anyway, besides that, or maybe it's because I wasn't living with my sister anymore. Like with them, I always had people around. I always had family around. Now I'm alone. I go to work, I come home, I'm alone. I'm the only one cooking. I have to wash the dishes. I'm feeling a bit odd and whatnot. But anyway, my first trimester did feel very, very lonely. Besides Bunalo, honestly. Bunalo is like, Bunalo deserves a bells. Give that girl a bells. Besides Bunalo, it felt very alone. I cried almost every day, guys. I cried almost every day because I just wanted to be at home with my mom. I just wanted to be at home with my parents. At my 25 years of age, is that even normal? Let's blame it on the pregnancy. Let's blame it on the pregnancy. Anyway, so yeah, that was emotional. Emotional wise, it was a lot for me. Mentally, it was also just a lot because like a lot goes through your mind. It's just like, okay, I'm pregnant. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment that I just signed a year contract with lease. Excuse me for digging in my nose. I killed a moth. Please excuse the dirt on my wall. I killed a moth. Was it a mosquito? It's a moth. Killing a moth leaves a bigger mess than a mosquito. Anyway, yeah, like a lot was going through my mind. Okay, I'm pregnant. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I barely make enough money. Like, can you ever be earning enough to have a baby, Mara, guys? Because now my salary is different, but I still feel like, hey, I need a lot more. I need a lot more. And then shortly after that, I lost my job. So now it changed from I live in a 1-bedroom apartment and barely make enough money to I don't have a job at all. I have to pay rent. I'm about to have a baby. I'm not on medical aid. I have to do everything cash because I am not going to government facilities. Forgive me, guys. I just I'm sorry, but no. Not my potion. It's not my potion. My pillow doesn't have a cover, my cushion, because they're getting washed. Anyway, so all of that was just, and I didn't want to speak to anyone about it. I spoke to my baby daddy about it. I was like, yeah. At first I was complaining that I wasn't happy in Joburg, that I wasn't happy with, like, at my job, and I wasn't performing because of that. And it was just, I think it was a strain on everyone. So the environment as well became very, so fine. He was like, come work. Did he say with me or for me? I can't remember, something along those lines. And he asked me, like, what exactly do you want to do? Blah blah blah. So fine, whatever. We had that conversation, and then shortly after that I got fired. So I told him that I've just lost my job, and he's like, okay, it's fine. We'll see what we do. And then a week after that I got a job, and then I was like, oh my god, aren't you just great? I'll never stop talking about how I got this job, guys. I was going through the most, and it was just like my saving grace. So things got better. Now I know that I can. What, Nji? What was my worry then? Oh, my worry then was leaving my apartment. But then, okay, that was fine. That's easy. You just, I think, forfeit a portion of your deposit. I had to pay a double deposit. So I just forfeited a portion of that. And blah, blah, blah. Hello. Hi, mommy. Hello. You're stepping on mommy's laptop. Mommy's working. So fine. Yes. Okay. Sit here for mommy. Mommy doesn't want kisses. See? Sorry, guys. Sky, please, my angel. Fine. I moved, and I was excited. Yo, guys, I was so happy. I was excited because I was coming home. But also in coming home, I had planned that I'm gonna move out very, very soon. But the way my mom has been treating me has made it hard for me to work out, guys. I don't even want to lie. I am spoiled. Like, I can say I'm craving this and that. Like, even if I say it in passing, like the other day, I think it was a Sunday morning or afternoon or whatever, I was just talking in passing. I was like, it would have been so nice if we had bought that malva pudding from Woolies and custard. Guys, I didn't have to speak twice. My dad went out, I don't know where he was going, and he came back with the biggest malva pudding he could find and like 4 boxes of custard. And I was like, oh my gosh. And everything, like, I get everything I want. I don't want to lie. My mom makes sure, my dad makes sure. My mom picks me up from work every day, guys. And you exploit, and it's so much fun. But soon, she was just telling me that soon it's not going to be about you anymore. Someone is taking that place. And I was like, no, that place can't be replaced. It's mine. So eventually things got better. What else? Yeah, eventually things got better emotionally, mentally, physically. I was fine. I didn't gain any weight. I only started gaining weight now in the 2nd trimester. Right, and now my first doctor's appointment. Guys, I could not wait. Like, I called to make an appointment, and they gave me an appointment that was like so far from the day that I called. I was like, oh my gosh, couldn't it have just been next week, But anyway, whatever. I went to that appointment nervous as hell. I was nervous because, in the 1st trimester, you don't really... So, okay, before I talk about my first appointment, let me talk about the symptoms that I experienced. Nausea. Is that how it's said? People pronounce it so differently. Nausea, guys. Did I have nausea? I did, but not to the point of puking. I probably puked once or twice in my pregnancy till today. I probably only puked once or twice. I fainted once, and I was alone at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I fainted once, and oh my gosh, living alone is just a scam. Fainted once. I didn't vomited like once or twice, but every time I drive to work, like the drive to work was always the worst because I could feel the nausea. I could feel like, when you feel like puking but there's nothing coming out and you're just a mess. And then did I have headaches? I did have headaches. Yeah, I did have headaches. What else do people experience? Apparently people experience extra saliva. I did not, and I'm so glad because I hate saliva with everything in me. I hate saliva. So now imagine when there's extras and extras of it. What else? My boobs got massive very quickly. I think my boobs were the first sign, and I ignored that sign, guys, because I thought I'm just gonna be on my period. But my boobs were really engorged. Is that what they call it? What else? What else did I experience? I didn't have morning sickness. I just didn't have your typical horrible pregnancy symptoms. Like, my pregnancy has been a breeze. I'm loving it. Most of the time. Not all the time. Most of the time. Because right now, emotions, guys, are like sky flipping high. Like, I cry for the smallest thing and it just doesn't make sense to me. But it happens, and then I laugh about it. Back to my first doctor's appointment. So I was nervous. Excuse me. I was nervous because I thought, what if I get to the doctor, and find out that I'm not pregnant? I'd be devastated. I would have been devastated because, like, obviously by now, by then I had accepted the situation. I was excited. I was happy. I'm going to be a mom. And then cheeky, I get there and there's nothing. So I was very nervous because I wasn't showing at all, guys. My stomach only started showing now. Like, only now it's sort of making its way. I'm sure by the end of the second trimester it will. When does it end? The second trimester ends at 7 months. Yeah, I'm sure by then it will be like showing. Anyway, so I was nervous about that, and then okay, whatever. I went to the doctor, waited for about 4 hours. I think 4 hours. It gets full, guys. And that's when I learned that it's 2.5. At every appointment, I pay 2,500 rands cash. Because in November, my mom told me to get medical aid, and I didn't listen. I have medical aid now. I have it now, but it doesn't cover my pregnancy. It won't cover my pregnancy. So I'm doing everything cash. 2.5 at every... When I think of the things I can do with that money. But anyway, doesn't matter. It's worth it. I love my doctor. I love my doctor. Went in. I went with my mom to my first appointment. I went with my mom's at all my appointments, actually. I go with my mom. I went with my mom, and guys, okay, first we got to see him because I don't know these things. I couldn't see anything till today. I don't see anything until it's printed on the thing. Then I can see that, oh, okay, this is this is that. Okay, I went in. I was very nervous. Shame. Whatever, we spoke with the doctor, blah 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 blah, background, everything, and then it was time to go lie on the bed. I asked my mom to take a video. I will post the video at the end of this video. I will add it. Guys, when I heard my baby's heartbeat, just thinking about it is making me teary. Once again, guys, it's the most amazing thing I've experienced to date. Hearing my baby's heartbeat. Every time, it gets me every time actually. Hearing my baby's heartbeat is just like, oh my gosh. You know? So yes, everything is fine. There's a baby, there's one baby. He's healthy, everything, blah blah blah. What else did we learn at the first appointment? Nothing. Yeah, it was, you know. Yeah, it went well, and now every time, like, I can't wait to go back and see my baby. You know, at some point I'm gonna have a 4D scan. I hope at some point I'm gonna have a 4D scan, obviously later in the pregnancy, and yeah, I can't wait. Right, I've lost my place. That's all. That was a bit boring. How was my first trimester? We spoke about that. Symptoms, we spoke about that. My first doctor's appointment, we spoke about that. Very short. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add I'll add like clips that were taken, clips that I took during my first trimester. I wonder if I took any crying. I'll post all of that, and then I'll post my first doctor's appointment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. I thought I'd have like a lot to say, but my pregnancy has honestly been a breeze. The things I've experienced at a normal, I don't know if I say level or what. Everything was just normal. Like, there's nothing I'm dying about. Nothing's killing me. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you still haven't subscribed, please do the most and subscribe. And then please like and leave a comment. I will see you guys in the next video. God, ladies and gentlemen, nausea is rocking me today. Like, yo, I can't do anything. I'm so hungry, but the thought of eating just makes me want to puke. Going through it all. Ningamiti, guys. Oh, don't admit. Anyway, today we are, according to my app, 7 weeks, 4 days. I actually have to go to the doctor. I haven't been to the doctor to find out. Imagine, these are dates that I created for myself. And you go. Dear God, guys. Don't admit. I'm so sick. Guys, I've literally like just been on my bed the entire day. I can't do anything because I feel fluey. I feel lightheaded. Yeah. And now I'm crying because my mom didn't answer my video call. Yeah. I banned lots of this. Pregani, guys. So guys, please excuse the way I look and my favorite dress that is broken. Today I had my first I am 12 weeks and 5 days, so 13 weeks on Friday. Today I had my first scan, my first doctor's appointment actually, and oh my god, like, I couldn't believe it. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't feel anything. I don't have much symptoms. What if I go there and I find out that I'm not pregnant? I find out into the doctor, and oh my gosh, when I heard that heartbeat, I was like, what? Is this really mine? Like, you're alive, you're healthy. Baby was moving around a lot. My doctor says we have a busy body. Like, he or she was moving around a lot, so it was hard to measure, you know, when they measure from the head to the bum. It was hard to get that, but we eventually got it. And so guys, that one's for me. I just come from the shops. I bought my baby's first item today, and I'm with sister here. How do you feel that we're having a baby?
Happy.
Are you happy? Okay, let's see what we got. This is what we got, what I got.
For your new baby.
Yes. I didn't know what else to buy because I don't know what I'm having yet. So there was not much to buy.
We'll start there. This is the heartbeat. Size of Uzivani between the father. Huh? Makuba piece? Yes. I'm sorry.
My mama has never been a busy baby. Who's a good?
I'm born already young, but then yes.